அதாவது சிவில் சர்வீசஸ் எக்ஸாமினேஷனை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் மினிமம் ஏஜ்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு. அது 21 இயர்ஸ். 21 இயர்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட் ஆகிறவங்க தான் அந்த எக்ஸாமை எழுத முடியும். மேக்ஸிமம் ஏஜ் லிமிட் என்னன்னா ஃபார் ஓப்பன் கேட்டகரி இட் இஸ் 29 இயர்ஸ். ஓபிசி அதர் பேக்வர்ட் கிளாஸஸ் அதுக்கு வந்து 33. Scheduled caste and scheduled tribe is 35. 29, 33, 35. Number of attempts எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா ஓப்பன் கேட்டகரிக்கு 4, பேக்வர்ட் கம்யூனிட்டிஸ்க்கு 7, scheduled caste and scheduled tribeக்கு 21ல இருந்து 35 வரைக்கும் அவங்க எழுதலாம். So 14 attempts they will have.
Thank you, sir. But what are the steps that I'll have to take to shift into this UPSC exam?
See, you have to choose 2 options. Okay. See, I'll tell you about I told you about the plan of the examination. One is preliminary test. This preliminary test has got 2 papers. One is an optional paper, then you have a general studies paper. You have to choose one option from the list that has been given by UPSC. That will be for 200 marks, 300 marks, and a general studies paper for 150 marks. In these optionals, you will have 120 questions, each carrying 2.5 marks, so 300 marks, and 150 questions in general studies, each carrying 1 mark, so 150. So 450 marks, they are all multiple choice questions for the preliminary test. So out of the list, you have to choose one optional, and that is going to be your first optional. Then you will have the main examination. In the main examination, you have 9 papers, 2 qualifying papers. One is English compulsory, and next is any language mentioned in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. You can choose Tamil or Hindi or Telugu, whatever it is. They are just qualifying papers, and the marks that you secure in those papers are not going to be added for ranking purpose. They will be just evaluated, and unless you qualify in those papers, it will not be corrected. And those papers will be very simple, and you have to make efforts to fail in that paper. Okay. Then next thing is you have general studies, 2 papers, each carrying 300 marks, so 600 marks. Then you have 2 optionals, each carrying 2 papers, 2 into 300, so 1200. Then you have a general essay paper for 200, so you have 2000 marks. And then in the 2000 marks, whatever marks that you score will be accounted, and then according to your performance, you will be called for the personality test in the ratio of 1:2. And for the personality test, you have 300 marks. The marks that you secure in the main examination will be added to the marks that you secure in the personality test, and then the ranking will be done in the descending order. So this is how the results are declared. Now you have to select 2 optionals. As you are an engineer, you may choose from the list of subjects like anthropology, sociology, geography, public administration, political science, history, and sociology. From these papers, you can select one paper and you can have it as the first option. Similarly, you can choose one more option for your for the main examination also. I would say that you should choose the option based on your interest, background, and your ability. Sometimes you may have interest, but you may not have ability. You may not have the background. So depending upon this, you narrow down the subjects and choose 2 options. That is how you have to choose it. Right now you start reading the newspapers regularly, and first you get the NCERT books, you get familiarized with the general studies. NCERT books are there for the 10th standard, +1 and +2. You get those. I think they are available here also, I think so. So you can get them and just go through them. You will have an idea about general studies. Then you can go through the standard books for general studies, and then some guides also, which will act as a question bank. Okay.